doing, y'all? Like the video. Good morning. I ain't doing shit. Just chilling. Y'all see what's going on or whatever. Regurgitated stuff. Salute, salute. Like the video, man. Share this out. Not, it's all good. I'm just chilling. What is it, Thursday? One of those days, man. Reflecting. All I'm doing is reflecting today, man. Getting ready for Friday. Waiting for the mail. Some more of my books supposed to come today. Or tomorrow. Only like 50 books. They all coming. Man, gotta sell all these books. Man. Give myself a deadline to sell them all by the end of summer. Order 1,000 books. 50 at a time. That's crazy. Yo, salute, salute. Type in the chat. Where you at? All these fake supporters on YouTube. All these fake subscribers on YouTube. Ain't no loyalty in this time. Ain't nobody real in this time. Everybody on kid time. You know what I mean? I wish we had the internet 20 years ago when the times were different. Now everybody, you know what I mean, something into themselves. Imagine we had the internet in the 90s, 2000s, nigga. Well, I had the internet, man. I had the internet back in the 90s, 2000s. We was always privileged that like that. And my grandmother went to IBM, so we had all the back in the 90s, they we was playing all the games at first. The triple games, Pac-Man and all that dumb shit. And then, you know, the dial-up, AOL, that AIM shit. We did all that shit. The Road Runner and all that shit. Now with Spectrum. Spectrum been holding it down for how many years? After fucking Road Runner left. So I say, yo, wish we had the internet back in the 90s, 2000s. But it shows you that 20 years ago ain't that long ago, and like we jumped right into this technology shit. And I feel like we getting spoon fed this technology or whatever. Cause like when they had the big satellite phones, then they had the pagers, then they had the regular phones where you had free weekends and nights, the Blackberries, and then what mid 2000, that's when the iPhone came out, and then now all the phones are iPhones or smartphones. That wasn't too long ago. When you look at time, shit, shit was just like 10 years ago, but it's really 20 years ago. But that's how time works. That time ain't real, and all that age and you aging is not real. Like your body goes through plateaus, but you take care of yourself. You're not gonna age like that. But if you ain't been taking care of yourself, you look old. All my niggas look old. Like what the fuck you was doing to your body when you was younger? Now you look like, you know what I mean? They got gray hair, nigga. You in your 40s, you gonna have a little gray in your 40s, nigga. How you got a whole beard, nigga? Nigga, you stressed and going through some shit. It's crazy, man. The world done changed, man. Everything is backwards, upside down. Snitching wasn't, you know what I mean, cool back then, but now you got so many people snitching in hip hop. Like, we just love snitching. I gotta redo a video on how hip hop glorifies snitching and loves snitching. Look at Maggie B, eating the cheese. Look at 21 Savage. Look at all these rappers, T.I. All them niggas with the cheese. All them niggas low key rap. You know what I mean? Hip hop is dead. I see why J. Cole retired and this shit is dead. Ain't nobody making no decent projects, man. Ain't nobody really rapping no more. This shit is dead for real, man. all the rappers, they doing podcasts. That's to let you know where hip hop is at. And all your favorite rappers are doing podcasts. And the ones that still making music, they still relevant in the game. And the ones that doing podcasts, they're irrelevant now. By now, we supposed to get a new sound or a new, you know what I mean? We supposed to get a new sound or somebody new with a whole different cadence that do hip hop different by now. But the game is so oversaturated. It's like you could tell me about three projects today. I'm only probably gonna listen to one project, even though you said it was three that came out today. That is, I tell you that we consume music different, man. And I wish I wish we consumed music like how we did it in '90s, 2000, where like that album sat for a minute. We listened to that one album for a minute and vibed off that, talked about that. Now with so much music coming out, it's like, you know what I mean? I don't want to listen to all the music because there's so much music coming out. And then back in the day, they had some years where three different artists came out, but they came out at different times. Some of them probably came out at the same time to boost both of themselves up at the time, but you know what I mean? Now it's like you get three albums now. I don't want to listen to all that, but you give me three albums back then. Somehow we find a way to listen to all them shit. Like what 98, 998, 96 was the popular year in hip hop. Bad albums came out those years. Yeah, you got people on YouTube, they lying about the bag and all that, man. People buying views. YouTube is cheating for the celebrities and rappers with the podcast. You know what I mean? How Tony and your Uncle Murder, you know what I mean, just started their podcast and they got 20 endorsement deals, they got this and that. I'm not hating, I just said that, you know, the rappers, when it comes to podcasts, they got a cheat code. And everybody else, you know what I mean, they got to do what they got to do to get the money. And it seems like the celebrities and the rappers that got the podcast, they could call YouTube directly and say that my channel right now is talking negative about them, zap my channel, and my channel will be taken down. That's what a lot of people don't understand about the rappers and the celebrity podcasters. They got direct sponsorship with YouTube. Like Tony Yayo barely got any videos on his channel, but watch you get monetized. How you get monetized without 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subs? They probably got the subs. That's why I said that YouTube cheap when it comes to rappers and celebrities. They get them monetized immediately. You know what I mean? And then if I'm beefing with Tony Yayo or Uncle Murder, they could call YouTube up right now and tell them about my channel, and they're gonna zap my channel. Cause what happened with Zip with the Drip and Fat Joe? Go watch that shit. What happened to Zip channel and Fat Joe? That part. That these celebrities could call YouTube directly, and then last time I checked, who owns YouTube was Leor Cohen. A lot of these rappers dealt with Leor Cohen. Leor Cohen, he owns YouTube, or he runs YouTube, or the music section of YouTube. Leor Cohen. Jim Jones, he got a problem with any. That's why Jim Jones was talking about gatekeeping, because if he got Jimmy Iovine on speed dial, then this is how Jim Jones talk about gatekeeping. If he really, you know what I mean, is connected with New York and the people at YouTube to do certain things in people's channels. But nobody want to talk about that. Yeah, a couple bloggers talking about how to how the rappers came in over here and trying to take over and they trying to keep crazy, crazy. But yeah, pay attention to that. All the rappers and celebrities are doing podcasts that YouTube will cheat for them. Remember, Leor Cohen works for YouTube. Remember, a lot of these rappers work with Leor Cohen, and if they're for Leor Cohen's agenda, then you know what I mean. Jim Jones could call Leor right now and say that certain niggas in the dirty sector is and here's their channel. They're fucking with me. Get rid of them. What do you think YouTube gonna do? Your numbers versus a Jim Jones numbers or a Cameron numbers. What do you think keeping YouTube going? These numbers, right? And the celebrities produce the bigger numbers. So your channel versus a celebrity's channel and their numbers. You're no, you're no threat. You're no competition. So when what the homie Zip was talking about, Fat Joe did to his channel and all that. Like his channel probably good now, Zip channel probably good right now, but he was having problems with his channel, and because them celebrities or the rappers could call YouTube directly and tell them about your channel, and if you're not saying political correct things or your channel's not a certain kind of way, they zap your shit, man. You don't gotta tell me. I see two videos already. You already saying it, talking about Trump, talking about things that sensitive to YouTube algorithm and policy. You talking about it. You blurring the line. Pay attention to that, man. That Jim Jones talk about gatekeeping this podcast thing and how Leo Cohen, last time I checked, I got to look it up for myself. I don't want to put out no misinformation, but last time I checked, Leo Cohen worked for YouTube. And I just said that I would think that all the rappers would link up with Jimmy Iovine. And then I remember when Cam said it, when he dissed Mace or whatever, Jimmy Iovine, when he said, no, hold on. Now Cam said when he dissed Mace, Leo Cohen gave him 80K to diss Mace on YouTube. He said he got a check, and he put out that dinner time going to diss Mace before you know what I mean they reconcile and they cool now and doing the show. But I remember when Cam said that Leo Cohen paid him 80,000 to diss Mace on YouTube, and that was one of the hottest songs on YouTube at the time. It was trending. Sorry, sister. Hey, hold on. shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm. Okay, okay. Mm.